Have you ever wondered why some people stay strong and independent well into their 80s, while others struggle to get out of a chair by 60? It's not just luck or genetics. Every day, nearly 40 older adults in America are hospitalized because of a silent, preventable condition. Muscle loss, not from accidents, not from disease, but from a quiet decline happening inside your body, often without a single warning sign. You might feel healthy today, able to walk, bend, even carry groceries. But after age 60, your muscles start slipping away, quietly and steadily, stealing your strength, your balance, and your freedom. That's why you need to watch this video until the end. We're counting down 10 science-backed foods that don't just slow this loss, they can rebuild your muscles, even in your 70s or beyond, so you can keep moving, living, and thriving on your terms. Before we begin, I would appreciate it if you like this video. You can help me continue to spread the old age lesson. If you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. If you like this video, please comment number 1. If you don't like it, comment number 0 to let me know, so I can make a better video for you. Now let's get started. Let's begin with a familiar, accessible, and deceptively powerful option. Greek yogurt. Unlike its regular counterpart, Greek yogurt undergoes a specialized straining process that removes excess whey and liquid, resulting in a thick, creamy texture and a nutritional profile that's uniquely suited for muscle health. A typical 6-ounce serving delivers an impressive 15 to 20 grams of protein, nearly double that of standard yogurt, making it an exceptional choice for older adults. Why is protein so critical after 60? As we age, the body becomes less efficient at utilizing dietary protein to maintain and repair muscle tissue, a phenomenon known as anabolic resistance. This means seniors need not just more protein but higher quality sources to stimulate muscle maintenance effectively. Greek yogurt rises to the occasion with its rich content of casein, a slow-digesting protein that provides a steady supply of amino acids to muscles over several hours. This slow-release effect is particularly beneficial when consumed before bedtime, a time when the body enters a prolonged fasting state and muscle breakdown can accelerate. By eating Greek yogurt in the evening, you create a protective shield for your muscles, nourishing them while you sleep. Beyond protein, Greek yogurt is a powerhouse of additional nutrients vital for aging bodies. It's packed with calcium, vitamin D, and phosphorus, all of which support bone health and optimize muscle contractions for better strength and coordination. Additionally, its live probiotics promote a healthy gut microbiome, which emerging research links to improved nutrient absorption, reduced systemic inflammation, and a stronger immune system, all critical for combating age-related decline. Incorporating Greek yogurt into your routine is effortless and versatile. Opt for plain full-fat varieties without added sugars to maximize benefits. And enhance it naturally with fresh berries, a drizzle of honey, or a sprinkle of chopped nuts, which we'll explore later for their muscle-supporting properties. Aim to enjoy Greek yogurt 3 to 4 times a week, ideally as an evening snack to capitalize on its muscle-preserving effects overnight. Think of each spoonful as a small but mighty investment in waking up stronger and more resilient. Next, let's turn our attention to an often overlooked ally for muscle health. Fatty fish such as salmon, sardines, mackerel, and trout. While these fish are widely celebrated for their heart protective benefits, their role in preserving muscle strength after 60 is equally remarkable. The secret lies in their exceptionally high levels of omega-3 fatty acids, specifically eicosapentaenoic acid, EPA, and docosahexaenoic acid, DHA. These healthy fats act as potent anti-inflammatory agents, counteracting the chronic, low-grade inflammation that accelerates muscle breakdown as we age. By reducing this inflammatory burden, omega-3s create an environment where muscles can repair, rebuild, and thrive. However, the benefits of fatty fish extend beyond inflammation control. Research shows that omega-3s enhance the body's sensitivity to dietary protein, a critical advantage for older adults who require more protein to achieve the same muscle-building response as younger individuals. In practical terms, this means that eating fatty fish can amplify the muscle-preserving effects of other protein-rich foods in your diet. Studies have demonstrated that seniors who consume fatty fish at least twice a week maintain significantly more muscle mass and strength over time compared to those who rarely eat it. A single 4-ounce serving of salmon, for instance, provides over 20 grams of complete protein, alongside a generous dose of vitamin D, a nutrient many older adults lack, yet one that's essential for muscle function, balance, and fall prevention. If the idea of cooking fish feels daunting, start with approachable options: a grilled salmon fillet seasoned simply with lemon and herbs, canned sardines layered on whole grain toast, or a comforting fish chowder enriched with vegetables. For those who dislike fish or can't access it regularly, a high-quality fish oil supplement may offer some of the same anti-inflammatory and muscle-supporting benefits, though whole foods remain the gold standard. Aim for 2 servings of fatty fish per week, prioritizing wild-caught varieties when possible for their superior nutrient density. This isn't just about eating healthier, it's about empowering your body to walk confidently, stand tall, and move with ease. Now, let's spotlight one of the most accessible and affordable tools for muscle preservation: the humble egg. Often underestimated, eggs are a nutritional powerhouse that delivers outsized benefits for older adults striving to maintain strength. Each large egg contains approximately 6 grams of high-quality, complete protein, meaning it provides all 9 essential amino acids required for muscle repair and growth. Contrary to common misconceptions, the yolk, often discarded in favor of egg whites, holds nearly half of this protein, along with a wealth of critical nutrients like vitamin D, choline, and leucine, a standout amino acid that plays a pivotal role in stimulating muscle protein synthesis. Leucine is particularly vital for seniors because aging muscles become less responsive to protein signals, requiring a higher leucine threshold to trigger repair and growth. Whole eggs deliver this amino acid in abundance, sending a clear leucine threshold to trigger repair and growth. Whole eggs deliver this amino acid in abundance, sending a clear message to your body: rebuild and reinforce, don't break down. Concerns about eggs and cholesterol have largely been dispelled by modern science, with studies showing that for most people, consuming 1 to 2 eggs daily has no adverse effect on heart health and may even improve cholesterol profiles by increasing HDL cholesterol. This makes eggs not only safe but a smart addition to a muscle-focused diet. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 1 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. Eggs shine in their simplicity and versatility. Whether scrambled with vegetables for breakfast, hard-boiled as a portable snack, or sliced over a nutrient-packed salad, they require minimal time and effort to prepare. Their nutrient density means you get substantial muscle-supporting benefits from a small, budget-friendly package. So the next time you reach into your fridge, consider an egg not just as a quick meal but as a cornerstone of your strength and vitality. Finally, let's explore a delicious and convenient option for muscle health: nuts and seeds. Far more than a casual snack, these tiny powerhouses offer a unique combination of nutrients tailored to the needs of aging bodies. While they may not match the protein content of animal-based foods like eggs or fish, nuts and seeds compensate with an impressive array of healthy fats, minerals, and antioxidants that work synergistically to support muscle maintenance, joint flexibility, and sustained energy. Take almonds, for example. A small handful delivers a significant dose of magnesium, a mineral essential for muscle contractions and relaxation. Magnesium deficiency, common among seniors, can lead to muscle cramps, fatigue, and even tremors, all of which undermine strength and mobility. Walnuts, rich in plant-based omega-3s, help tame chronic inflammation, protecting muscles from the wear and tear of aging. Pumpkin seeds, meanwhile, are a surprising source of zinc, which supports hormone balance, including testosterone, which continues to play a role in muscle maintenance for both men and women well into later years. Additionally, the antioxidants in nuts and seeds combat oxidative stress, a key contributor to muscle degradation over time. Incorporating nuts and seeds is as simple as sprinkling them over Greek yogurt, blending them into smoothies, or enjoying a small handful as a mid-afternoon snack. Their portability and long shelf life make them a practical choice for busy lifestyles. Aim for a daily serving, about an ounce or a quarter cup, to harness their muscle protective benefits without overdoing calorie intake. By making nuts and seeds a regular part of your diet, you're not just snacking. You're building a foundation for stronger muscles, more stable joints, and a more vibrant life. Nuts and seeds might not strike you as muscle-saving superstars when you scoop them from a jar, but their quiet power lies in a nutrient lineup that's tailor-made for aging bodies. Take vitamin E, for instance, a fat-soluble antioxidant abundant in almonds, sunflower seeds, hazelnuts, and pine nuts. It functions like a vigilant bodyguard for your muscle cells, shielding them from oxidative stress, that insidious process that builds silently as the years pile on. Oxidative stress isn't loud or obvious. It's the slow drip of free radical damage that nibbles away at muscle fibers, hampers recovery after a walk or a workout, and leaves you feeling stiffer and less spry. Vitamin E swoops in to neutralize those rogue molecules, preserving your muscles' ability to bounce back and stay robust. Beyond that, nuts and seeds bring a wealth of healthy fats, monounsaturated and polyunsaturated varieties, that bolster cell membranes, including those in your muscles, keeping them flexible and resilient. There's a flip side, though. These tiny treasures pack a caloric punch. A single ounce of almonds clocks in at about 160 calories, while walnuts or pistachios aren't far behind. Overdo it, and those calories add up fast, potentially tipping the scale in a direction you didn't intend. The sweet spot? 1 to 2 ounces a day. Think a modest handful or a quarter cup serving. If blood pressure's on your radar, skip the salted versions. Excess sodium can strain your heart and kidneys, indirectly taxing your muscles by throwing off fluid balance. Unsalted nuts still deliver all the goods without that extra baggage, and the options for enjoying them are endless. Toss a sprinkle of slivered almonds onto a kale salad for texture. Stir crushed walnuts into a bowl of Greek yogurt with a drizzle of honey, or mix sunflower seeds with dried cranberries for a trail mix that doubles as a midday energy jolt. You could even grind them into a homemade pesto to smear on whole grain toast. However you work them in, your muscles will quietly thank you, staying better equipped to carry you through life's daily demands. Beans and legumes, meanwhile, are the underappreciated workhorses of muscle maintenance, especially as you navigate your later decades. These unassuming staples, black beans, lentils, chickpeas, pinto beans, navy beans, don't boast the flash of a steak or the hype of a trendy supplement, but their nutritional heft is hard to beat. A cooked cup delivers roughly 15 grams of plant-based protein, a solid foundation for repairing and sustaining muscle tissue. That protein comes bundled with a generous dose of fiber, up to 15 grams per cup, depending on the variety, which keeps your digestive system running smoothly and your energy steady. Add in a mineral trio many seniors fall short on: iron, magnesium, and potassium, and you've got a powerhouse package that supports muscle strength from multiple angles. The real magic of beans lies in their resistant starch, a special carbohydrate that sidesteps digestion in your stomach and small intestine, landing instead in your colon. There, it ferments, feeding the beneficial bacteria that make up your gut microbiome. This isn't just a quirky side effect, it's a game changer. A thriving gut microbiome, science now shows, helps dial down systemic inflammation, that low-grade chronic simmer that lurks in the background and erodes muscle tissue over time. Less inflammation means less muscle breakdown, which translates to more strength and stamina as you age. Iron in beans, especially varieties like lentils, ensures your muscles get the oxygen they need to perform, whether you're climbing stairs or gardening. Magnesium keeps muscle contractions smooth and cramp-free, while potassium teams up with sodium to regulate fluid balance, reducing bloating and easing the strain on your muscles and joints. A standout study from Tufts University drives the point home. Seniors who ate legumes at least 4 times a week retained significantly more muscle mass over 5 years compared to those who rarely touched them. That's a striking return for a food that's dirt cheap and easy to find, canned or dried, at any grocery store. Worried about digestive woes? Start small. Soaking dried beans overnight in water with a pinch of baking soda can break down gas-causing oligosaccharides. Or grab low-sodium canned beans and rinse them under cold water to cut salt by nearly half while washing away some of those pesky compounds. From there, the culinary canvas is wide open. Simmer them into a hearty chili with tomatoes and spices, toss them into a quinoa salad with roasted veggies, or blend them into creamy hummus for dipping crisp bell pepper strips. Salad with roasted veggies, or blend them into creamy hummus for dipping crisp bell pepper strips. They're filling, flexible, and a surprisingly potent ally in keeping you steady on your feet. Leafy greens, spinach, kale, Swiss chard, arugula, collards might already have a halo in your mind as health food staples, but their role in muscle preservation after 60 deserves a spotlight all its own. These verdant powerhouses are packed with plant compounds that go well beyond basic vitamins, offering targeted support for aging muscles in ways that might surprise you. One of their hidden gems is natural nitrates, concentrated in greens like spinach and beet leaves. When you chew a forkful, your body transforms those nitrates into nitric oxide, a molecule that acts like a master conductor for your circulatory system. Nitric oxide relaxes and widens blood vessels, ramping up blood flow to deliver a steady stream of oxygen and nutrients to your muscle cells while whisking away waste products like lactic acid that build up during activity. That payoff? Quicker recovery, less soreness, and muscles that hold their own against the wear of time. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 2 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. That's just the opening act. Leafy greens also brim with magnesium, potassium, and calcium, electrolytes that orchestrate every muscle contraction, from lifting a grocery bag to standing up from a chair. Fall short on these, and you're courting cramps, weakness, or even faster muscle loss as your body struggles to keep up. Then there's vitamin K, a nutrient that flies under the radar but shines in greens like kale and mustard greens. Vitamin K doesn't just shepherd calcium into your bones, it supports protein metabolism, ensuring your muscles can efficiently use amino acids to repair and rebuild. A sweeping study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that older adults with higher vitamin K intake saw a markedly slower muscle decline over time, hinting at its unsung role in staying strong. There's more to love. Folate in greens supports energy production, while their antioxidants, like lutein and zeaxanthin, fight oxidative stress that nibbles at muscle integrity. To tap into this bounty, aim for at least 2 cups daily, raw or cooked, depending on your preference. Sauté Swiss chard with garlic and a splash of lemon juice for a zesty side. Whirl spinach into a smoothie with berries and a scoop of whey protein, or layer arugula into a turkey wrap for a peppery kick. Even pre-washed bags from the supermarket make it effortless to stack strength onto your plate, with no chopping required. Olive oil, especially the extra virgin stuff, might sit unassumingly in your kitchen, but it's a stealth hero for muscles facing the challenges of age. It's more than just a healthy fat, it's a cocktail of bioactive compounds that strike at the heart of muscle decline after 60. One of its MVPs is oleocanthal, a natural phenolic compound with a superpower. It mimics the anti-inflammatory effects of ibuprofen. With no prescription needed, oleocanthal aims for chronic, low-grade inflammation. The kind that doesn't scream with pain but silently dismantles muscle fibers year after year, sapping strength and resilience. By keeping that inflammation in check, olive oil helps your muscles hang on to their vitality. The benefits cascade from there. Its monounsaturated fats, about 73% of its makeup, boost insulin sensitivity, a critical piece of the muscle puzzle. As you age, your muscles grow less responsive to the protein you eat. A glitch called anabolic resistance that hampers repair and growth. Olive oil helps tune that system back up, ensuring the protein in your meals, whether from beans or beef, gets put to work building muscle instead of slipping through the cracks. Those fats also play a role in hormone production, supporting testosterone and growth hormone levels that naturally dip with age but remain essential for keeping muscles toned and responsive. A long-term study in the Journal of Nutrition found that seniors who made olive oil a daily habit had better muscle strength and lower frailty rates over 5 years compared to those on low-fat diets. A testament to its staying power. And there's a bonus. Olive oil's antioxidants, like vitamin E and polyphenol, double down on fighting oxidative stress, protecting muscle cells from free radical damage. For the best bang, use 2 to 3 tablespoons daily. Drizzle it over steamed broccoli and sprinkle with cracked pepper. Whisk it into a vinaigrette with balsamic vinegar for your greens, or use it to roast a tray of root veggies. Store it in a dark glass bottle away from heat and light to keep its compounds potent. Because when it comes to safeguarding your muscles, every golden drop matters. Berries might masquerade as a simple dessert, but they're nature's secret weapon for aging muscles. Their jewel-toned hues signal a treasure trove of antioxidants, including anthocyanins and polyphenol, that mount a fierce defense against oxidative stress. This isn't a minor threat. As you age, your body churns out more free radicals, unstable molecules that attack healthy tissues, including the delicate fibers in your muscles. Left unchecked, this damage slows recovery, accelerates muscle breakdown, and fuels the creeping weakness many write off as inevitable. Berries rewrite that script, neutralizing free radicals before they can strike, keeping your muscle cells intact and functional. That's not all. Their antioxidant might also rein in chronic inflammation, another stealthy foe that undermines muscle health over decades. A Tufts University study found that older adults who regularly ate blueberries showed measurable gains in muscle function and recovery compared to those who passed them up. Strawberries, meanwhile, shine with vitamin C, about 85 milligrams per cup, which powers collagen production, fortifying the connective tissues that cradle your muscles and keep them pliable. Blueberries add potassium for fluid balance, while blackberries bring fiber to steady your blood sugar, indirectly supporting muscle energy. Aim for 1 cup of mixed berries daily. Frozen ones hold their own nutritionally and often cost less year-round. Toss them into oatmeal with a dollop of yogurt, blend them into a post-walk smoothie with spinach and whey. Or nibble them straight from the bowl. They're a sweet, simple way to stack the deck in your muscles' favor. Lean beef might carry a complicated reputation, but when you pick the right cuts and eat it smartly, it's a muscle-preserving titan for seniors. A 4-ounce serving of lean sirloin, tenderloin, or round offers about 25 grams of high-quality protein, packed with all 9 essential amino acids your body needs to rebuild muscle tissue. What sets beef apart is its leucine load, around 2.5 grams per serving, a potent amino acid that flips the switch on muscle protein synthesis. Aging muscles need more leucine to kickstart repair, and beef delivers it in a way few foods can match. It also brings creatine, a natural compound that stocks your muscles with quick-access energy, helping you tackle stairs or lift a grandchild without fading fast. The perks don't end there. Beef is rich in heme iron, the most absorbable kind, ensuring your muscles get oxygen for peak performance. Zinc bolsters cell repair, while B vitamins like B12 and niacin fuel energy metabolism, keeping you moving. A McMaster University study found that seniors who ate lean red meat alongside light resistance exercises gained more strength than those relying on equal protein from plants, thanks to beef's nutrient density. Opt for lean cuts to keep saturated fat in check, and aim for 2 to 3 servings a week, about 8 to 12 ounces total. Grass-fed beef ups the ante with higher omega-3s and antioxidants like vitamin E. Dialing down inflammation even further. Grill a sirloin with rosemary, pair it with roasted sweet potatoes and kale, or crumble it into a bean chili. It's not just fuel, it's the foundation for staying strong and self-assured. Whey protein isn't just a gym rat gimmick, it's a lifeline for anyone over 60 fighting to preserve muscle mass. No natural food rivals whey's ability to rewind age-related muscle decline, and its potency comes down to science. It boasts the highest leucine concentration of any protein source, about 2.5 to 3 grams per 25-gram scoop, making it a master key for unlocking muscle repair. Unlike slower digesting proteins like casein or soy, whey absorbs lightning fast, flooding your bloodstream with amino acids at the perfect moment. Whether that's after a brisk walk or as a midday boost, this speed matters because aging muscles develop anabolic resistance, a glitch where they shrug off protein signals. Whey powers through that barrier, amplifying the impact of every meal and movement. There's more under the hood. Whey's bioactive peptides enhance blood flow, sharpen insulin sensitivity, and tamp down inflammation. 3 linchpins of muscle health. Its cysteine content fuels glutathione production, your body's top-tier antioxidant, which shields muscle cells from oxidative assault. Studies pile up the proof. Seniors taking whey daily see gains in strength, balance, and mobility, sometimes even without exercise. Pair it with gentle resistance training, like lifting light weights or doing bodyweight squats, and the results border on miraculous. Aim for 20 to 30 grams a day, roughly 1 scoop, ideally post-activity or as a snack between meals. Stir it into the water for a no-fuss shot, blend it with milk, berries, and spinach for a creamy treat, or whisk it into oatmeal for a protein-packed breakfast. It's a small ritual with outsized rewards. More power, more vigor, and the freedom to live on your terms. Let's pause for a moment and take this in. Your legs have carried you through a lifetime. Through childhood play, long days at work, dances, milestones, and quiet walks in the evening sun. They've supported you through joy, grief, love, and loss. They've never asked for much, but now they're asking for care. Because the truth is that muscle loss is not just a part of aging. It's a choice, and you have more power than you've been told. With every meal, every ingredient, every bite, you're either fueling your strength or surrendering it. The 10 foods we've shared today aren't just items on a grocery list. They're tools, proven by science, backed by real lives, that can restore your energy, your confidence, and your ability to move freely in the world. And that's what this is really about. Not just nutrition, but freedom, independence, and dignity.